So it's a little late in the day. I think it's getting close to about 11 o'clock or so, but Haley and I were already on this side of town, so we've decided to make a last-minute stop to the Barnyard Flea Market. Hopefully we can bring the wagon out here, fill it up with some stuff that we can sell online for profit. Some jewelry. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
$3 a piece on the jewelry, 2 for $5.
Okay. Haley, do you think I would look good with a gold chain?
I don't think that's your taste.
It's $1 for the jewelry.
$1?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good deal. Tell you what, we'll buy all the jewelry. How about that? How many jewelry is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jewelries.
10 jewelries?
10 jewelries for $10. Does that sound right? So while I don't think any of this jewelry was worth a ton of money, we always love supporting kids when they're out here trying to hustle up a few bucks at the flea market. And sometimes these bracelets sell for $3, $4, $5 a piece in our Whatnot show. So we might actually make a little bit of money and we're able to support other sellers at the flea market. So a win-win situation, albeit not a super profitable one. How much you got on this? $1. I'll give you $1 for that. That's cool. It looks like it glows in the dark. Look at this, yeah. Haley, do you have $1?
No.
No.
Yes, I do, actually. Because you gave it to me.
Perfect.
Come back at my table and the jewelry was $1 each.
Okay. No, just throw it in the wagon. Thank you, sir.
I remember those books.
Avalon?
I don't think I read them, but they look super cool.
It reminds me of those Animorphs books. You know what I'm talking about. The books where they morph into animals.
It is a good price.
This is kind of cute. It's a little like canister.
Yeah. More jewelry?
Made in England. What are you asking for this canister? $2? Give this nice lady $2? I don't know. That's so cute. Made in England, little brass canister. It's very, it's like, even though it's made in England, it looks very Americana. I love stuff like that. So this next flea market booth was pretty interesting, but I realized I didn't do a great job of explaining exactly what was going on here. So this is our buddy Jared. You guys may recognize him from previous videos. We bought Pokemon cards and Disney cards and all sorts of cool stuff from him in the past. And he's really heavy into die-cast and Hot Wheels, like the stuff he had at the flea market today.
How's your schedule for Tuesday?
Wide open.
I got you a bunch of DC and Marvel. We got some vintage stuff as well.
Yeah.
There's some GPK stuff.
Okay. So I recently reached out to him in a Whatnot message and said, hey, instead of you dragging all your stuff out to the flea market, would you be willing to just sell a big lot of inventory directly to Haley and I so we could have some good quality stuff to sell in our Whatnot shows getting into the Q4 season? And this was the first time we had seen him in real life after that conversation. And we were just agreeing like, hey, can you meet Tuesday? Yeah, I can meet Tuesday. And he was going to bring a big lot of stuff for us to, work out a deal on if we could come up with a price that worked for both of us. So that was kind of what was going on at this table today. I don't think we bought anything from him that day, but we did buy stuff from him the next Tuesday, which is actually coming up later into this video. And it was a really good deal, really cool stuff. So stick around for that. All right, I'll get with you Tuesday.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, let's see what Mike and Dell have. We got that, there's this polar bear guy that was like the Salesforce. Hello, how are you? It was a Salesforce mascot, I guess, that we didn't get from them a couple weeks ago. We came back the next week and got it, and we sold that on Whatnot for like $75, which was a good deal because they were the lowest available one on eBay was like $140 or something. The sell-through rate was kind of iffy. Getting a plush for a couple bucks, selling it for $75 is always a good deal. That's a Pink Power Ranger Funko. Oh, and what's his name? Shelber? Oh, this is Nightmare Before Christmas.
It is.
This is Steven Universe, Steven of the Universe. I don't know who that is, but it's a Cartoon Network show, I think, and usually Cartoon Network plushes can be worth a decent amount of money, so I'll definitely grab that, especially here, because they usually charge us a couple bucks a piece.
This.
Oh, it's a
munchling?
Disney Munchling. It's like a Winnie the Pooh Bell Pepper or something. Yeah, like that. Disney Munchling stuff usually does pretty well. It's a big bird.
Not clean this one because
Oh yeah, it's fun.
it's really like that. Very authentic.
Anything in here? Where's a little Pikachu? Okay. I'll get these two. It's a little Squishmallow and a Pikachu. I've got the green guy. Who? That guy. Power Ranger and Shelper.
How much?
$10.
Ah, yeah. That's too much.
I think I think $10
Are you
is fair.
sure?
Yeah.
I want to ask 5.
No, 10's fine.
Oh, wow.
I have 26 cents if you need that. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
I thank you.
Shout out Callie in heaven.
Yeah.
Right? I remember we got one of these before at a yard sale. That the guy had a bunch of them, like all the different. They're all baseballs, but they're different, like pickles and roasted turkey, mustard. I forget what they were. We didn't buy them because they were too expensive, but it's interesting. You know, this is interesting. It's a stealth fighter, but feel how heavy that is.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought
Yeah.
it was gonna be.
It's not like as heavy as like a paperweight, but it's metal. It definitely
Yeah.
feels metal. How much for your airplane?
I would say probably $1.
Okay. Haley, do you have a
I didn't see
dollar?
anything I needed to add. We need to start a tally on how many times you say, Haley, do you have so and so amount of.
I would just ask. That's
Thank you.
just my cue to know that it's time to pay. More possums? Oh, you get the whole possum section. Yeah, we buy a lot of her possums. Look at that! Look at that! So cute. This one.
Look at that one. Oh,
That's
you have to
cool.
get that one.
I'm gonna get these two.
There's cat. She's got cats too.
Oh, cats are good.
And then there's
Maybe
the-
what's that girl's name? Calico Alley Cat. Remember on Whatnot?
Yes.
Maybe she'll be there. Are you getting both of those?
Yeah, those are cute.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
the total?
Plush, please. 30,
32.
32. Yes. Thank you so much. Oh, Celsius. Oh my gosh.
I like this card too.
Tropical vibe. That is pretty good. Sparkling lemon lime. Bernie, how much you got on your Celsius here? $10 for 12 Celsius. That's pretty good.
Can't find them cheaper
I
anywhere.
don't know. I'm not gonna get cheaper than that. What do you have on the list?
35. Josh's Sweeney.
Would you do 40 for the Lego and the Celsius? I like these though. They're the flowers. So you can like once you build them, you can display them. You're getting the other Celsius. I mean, $10 for 12 of them is pretty good. At the gas station, they're like $2.50 a piece. Yeah, I don't know what that orchid set is worth. I feel like we've seen something like that at Costco before for like $50 or $60.
What'd you pay for it?
I got 40 for that and the Celsius.
For like 30.
Yeah, $30. This is a cute little turtle guy. This is a boomerang. It's kind of a cool brass unicorn though. What do you got on the unicorn?
$3.
Yeah, look at that. Korea. I've always wanted a fancy door knocker. I've never even knocked on a door with a door knocker. All right, I'll just take this for $3.
All
You
right.
have change for 5?
I do.
Oh, look at this guy. I didn't see him. It's a little penguin, like mixer.
Drink mixer thing?
I love that. 3? Haley, can I have that money that he just gave you back as change?
Because you twist it for
Yeah, he just needs a little WD-40 or something. I just opened it. There we go. Because it got his little bow tie in the front.
Fly out.
That too, yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Oh, look, they got all those Halloween houses. Oh, and look at this snake. That's awesome. It's a wooden carved cobra with his tongue sticking out. I think his tongue is metal. What you got on him?
10.
I love seeing your booth because you have such cool stuff, and I'm just like, man, that's just. I want it, but I also need to make money on it. And I'm just like, ah.
You make some money on these.
Yeah, that's what drew me over here.
Yeah.
Just gotta ship them. What do you want for them?
I'm asking $200 for the set, so it's these 4.
The Rolling Stones. It's not vintage, but it's a size extra large. I like that. I like this little frog.
I like
What is
him
this? How much for your frog? $2. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's good. Haley, do you have $2?
There's 2 for the frog.
Okay.
Thank you.
You can buy the whole bag and then I'll dig through it and take out what I want for free, and then you can.
You don't go fishing.
I fish every day. What are you talking about? In our pond.
He fishes a lot.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, then I'll buy the bag.
Yeah, I think that's probably worth $11.
I'll do it.
It's that Chicago Bulls hat.
Oh, it's super heavy.
Looks leather.
It definitely is. CJ on the side.
Chicago.
It looks like CJ.
It's definitely interesting, but it's also like, it looks like it would be hard to wear.
Definitely.
Oh, look at that poo rug. Is that poo rug? A poo rug. So I do think maybe getting to the flea market as late as we did this day hurt us a little bit. I mean, we didn't find anything crazy, but we did go home with a couple things that we should be able to make at least a few bucks on. And most importantly, we met up with our friend Jared, who did agree to put together a wholesale lot of inventory for us. And we met up with him the following Tuesday. I'll give you guys a little teaser here of the type of stuff we got. It was some plush, bunch of Legos, and just really interesting stuff. Most importantly, a ton of cards. There were Disney cards, Marvel cards, Pokemon cards, all sorts of stuff. And we will go through that in depth later on in this video. But first, let's take a stop at a couple of thrift stores, see if we can find anything else. I got this Under Armour jacket right here. It's a size extra large, loose fit. It's kind of thin, like a windbreaker material, but it's only $5.75. So I think I'll grab that. I think I'm gonna get this shirt for myself. The brand is just Roundtree Outdoor. I don't know, I don't think it's anything crazy, but it's my size and I just like the color of it, and I really like the button down style collar instead of the lay flat collar. So this is getting added to my personal fall wardrobe. I found a couple hats over there. I got this little women's Adidas Adizero like running hat. All the hats are only $1. That was not tagged, but they're all $1. This is an Under Armour Realtree visor. $1. Look at this cute Winnie the Pooh hat. It's like a kid's like bucket hat with candies on it. Yeah. Little Chicago Bulls hat. It's got like this interesting texture to it. It almost feels like I don't know, like Velcro or something. I don't know. $1. It's got a little bit of a sweat stain right there, but not a big deal. And this is I just thought it was like a generic beach hat, but it's new with tags from American Eagle. Original retail was $20 for $1. Cute. I also found this Ralph Lauren polo swim swimming trunks.
Oh yeah, with the polo.
Yeah, it's like cargo style.
Size, extra large.
Extra large.
Good size.
That was $3.75. Oh, and I got another pair of Under Armour shorts here, like Under Armour golf shorts. Those were also $3.75. Size 40. Haley and I also decided to stop by the Salvation Army that I actually used to go to during my lunch break thrift trips when I worked on this side of town, but this place has really gone downhill. We found a couple things, but like this North Face jacket was crazy expensive. This Columbia fleece was really a good size. It was like a 3 or 4XL or whatever, but again, just way too expensive. So we didn't get anything at this location. So like the flea market, today the thrift stores were not that great, but we got a couple things we'll maybe make a few bucks on. But I want to take a minute to do a sort of a little deep dive into this lot we got from our friend Jared. I don't know if I've told you guys yet. I don't think we have, but we spent a total of $1,000 on all this stuff. We got several totes of sealed Legos. We got cards. We got some plushes, just all sorts of cool stuff that should, in theory, sell well for us in a whatnot show. I think we have 2.5 or 3 different totes of sealed Lego products, and a lot of them do have box damage, but they are all sealed, so that's pretty good. I would say we have between 35 and 50 different sealed sets of Lego. We have some of these bigger one-piece sets that are selling on eBay for like $70. So of course the box damage does hurt the value a little bit, but I think we could easily get $40 or $50 for those on a whatnot show. The smaller Star Wars sets and the Marvel sets, Spider-Man, stuff like that, that always does well for us. So I think between all the Lego sets and a little bit of like Christmas plush and some other little squishmallows and things like that, we probably have between $350 and $500 in value in that lot. So that means that the rest of the value has to come from the stuff I have on the table here. No. What? No. This is a possum. This is not your possum. This is... No. So one of the Lego sets I pulled out to show you guys specifically is this vintage one. It's a basics building set, ages 7 to 12. I would assume it's from like the 90s or something. 1985. That's kind of crazy. It looks like you picked up at a yard sale or something for $7. This set, I don't know if it's fully complete or not. Maybe we'll have to count the pieces. I think there's 720 pieces in here, but this set is selling on eBay for like $70. So That's pretty cool. Wait, is this sealed? It has this little seal thing, this like tape. Is that the original seal? Like that's not open, and this flap isn't open. I don't think it's sealed though, because that manual looks to have a little bit of wear right there. I think if it was sealed, the manual would not be worn. Either way, it's still pretty cool. I got a sealed booster box, I guess, of some more modern garbage pail kit cards. I think this is like $40, but I think we might make a little bit extra money if we do a box break, like open the box on a Whatnot show and sell the packs individually one at a time. Maybe we'll end up making $60 or $70 with doing a box like that. We have another booster box of these vintage Aladdin cards. That's kind of interesting. Don't see that very often. I'm sure these aren't worth a ton of money, but I still think we'll make maybe $40 to $60 if we do a box break with those. We have this whole binder of Snow White cards. That's kind of interesting. And some of them, after you put them together, they make cool patterns, posters or whatever. I'll probably end up selling this whole binder together. Well, no, there's some Aladdin ones in here too. We'll kind of thumb through all this and see what makes the most sense in selling them. Maybe I'll sell them like one sheet at a time, like a whole collection like that. That was an acorn that hit our roof. So pretty cool. I don't know what it's worth, but I think once we sell every card in this binder, whether we sell the full binder or individually, whatever, that's maybe like $80, $80 to $100 or so there. And then that leaves us with this huge box of cards. He estimated that there were 600 cards in here. I don't think it is that much. I think there are probably 350 to 400 cards in here. So I'm hoping that we could make like $3 to $5 on average selling the cards individually in our Whatnot show. And I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Some of the cards are really, really good. And a lot of them are just kind of, you know, whatever, like not really worth that much money. But you never know with cards. Sometimes we sell a card and I think it's going to go for $3 and it goes for $9. He does have a whole section of these really nice Disney ones here. We got like the Disney refractors. I got Dumbo and Bambi. These Disney ones almost always do really well. Even at the shop or whatever, he's trying to get $6 a piece for these. Some of these Disney ones in the past, we sold like a Heimlich from Bug's Life, and that one went for like $15 or so. We also have a lot of these Marvel ones that look like the old comic book covers, and these historically have done well for us in the past, maybe like $5 to $7 or so on these. We also have several of them that are, well, I say several, we have two that are these Disney posters. So it's extra thick. See how thick that thing is? And it says, congratulations, you have received the Cars 2 collection poster. Then you can take it out of the extra thick sleeve and it's like you open it up and it's a Cars 2 poster. It's got the shininess on there. So that is awesome. I don't know what that's worth. Oh, here's the other poster. This is a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs poster. So it's just like that Cars one. It's extra thick and it opens up. Weird. We got some Looney Tunes cards. I like that when he's playing golf. We have some really interesting Garbage Pail Kid cards that are the refractor ones. I don't know, is it refractor? Is that the right word? I don't know. $3 on that, $10 on that one. With cards, it's just interesting because generally they're so low in value that there's not a huge difference between like a $2 card and a $6 card. It just, if you have a cool card and there's multiple people in your Whatnot show that want it, you know, a $3 card might sell for $5 or $6. Look at that guy. What in the world? It's a whole nother stack of Disney ones here. I mean, this could be, if each of these cards sell for, you know, $5, and that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it adds up very, very quickly. They're just so pretty. We also have some really nice Superman cards. Superman, well, that's not Superman, that's Magneto. But we sold a card like this the other day that was Spider-Man and Venom, like the, you know, one that looks like all holographic like that. And it went for like $30, and somebody said that that was actually a really good deal because on eBay they're going for $80. So there might be some really high value cards in here. I just don't have time to sit and look down, you know, look every single one up. Here's another stack of Marvel ones. Those are nice. I think we also have 2 stacks of Spider-Man cards. These are all like full art from the 90s, I guess, 1992. I just love the vintage Spider-Man cards. The artwork is so detailed. I love the colors on there. Look, who wouldn't want to spend like $4 on that? Venom with the Spidey in his eyes. Love it. We have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys like that, I think. It's pizza time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh. Raphael, Donatello. We got a Street Fighter. Street Fighter cards. You got that guy. You got the monster guy. These are from 1993. Street Fighter. That chick. E.T. E.T. Extraterrestrial, everybody's favorite alien. Werewolf, these are Monster in My Pocket. Monster in My Pocket cards. There's also these like Hollywood, what are they called? Hollywood zombies. And it's like celebrities characterized as like gross stuff, like who was it? Samuel L. Jackson, Hack Nicholson, Tom Ooze, like Tom Cruise, but Tom Ooze. Is it George Botch, David Reckham, and Posh Slice? I think we'll definitely be able to sell them. It's just how much, I don't know. $3 to $10, I think somewhere in there is reasonable to expect. And you know, if we have 400 cards here and we sell them on average for $4 a piece. What is that? $4 each times 400 cards, $1,600. So not too bad. Whenever I buy a wholesale deal from a person, I want to pay them more than if I were just buying from them in the flea market, because this is like a specific thing that I asked for, right? So if we can spend $1,000 with this Jared deal and end up making $1,500, like a profit of $500 after fees, I am totally okay with that from a wholesale standpoint. And then this whole side over here is Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, the cards themselves are not great. They're all like common stuff. We do have this one Dragonite card, which I think is kind of cool. That might be worth $10 or $15 or so. So I almost forgot to show you guys the two most valuable cards in the entire box. I was saving them for like last and I just forgot to go back to it. So check these out. So first we have this Hulk card back here. You can see it is a beautiful, like shiny refractor. It's signed by Ryan Otley, which I believe is the voice actor that plays Hulk in the animated series. It's also numbered 9 out of 100. So there's only 100 of these in existence. I don't know if the $45 price on there is accurate currently, but either way, it is a very cool card, and I think anybody that collects Hulk stuff would love to have it. And then finally, the most valuable card in the whole set, the whole box we got, is this true sketch card. The artist actually drew, I guess it was a plain white card at the beginning, and then he used ink and maybe like watercolor pens or whatever and drew this guy, some Spider-Man villain, I guess. You can see they gave it a price of $125 to $250 because it's a one of one, and it's really hard to value one of one cards. Flip it over on the back and it says, you know, congratulations, you've received a hand-drawn one-of-a-kind Marvel Art sketch card. Enjoy your original sketch card. Again, I don't know the exact value of this, but this is definitely the best card we had in the entire box, and I think a $200 value on this is very conservative. So every single item we found in today's YouTube video is going to be sold in one of our upcoming Whatnot shows. I'm talking all the flea market stuff, all the thrift store finds, and all the stuff we got from Jared. Those Legos, all the cards, and even those two valuable cards I showed you at the very end. We're going to start everything off at just $2, and hopefully one of you guys gets a really good deal. Haley and I do big Whatnot shows every single Monday night at 7 p.m. and sometimes we cross stream them to our YouTube channel. So maybe you guys have seen one of those streams pop up and you don't really know what it was going on about. But Whatnot is a live auction selling platform. We've been selling on there for like 4 years at this point, and we absolutely love it. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, you can download the app with the link in the description of the video down below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen right here. First-time users do get $15 off your first purchase, and if you're selling on Whatnot for the first time, Whatnot will actually match your first $150 in sales as well. So now's a great time to try it out. Thanks to Whatnot for sponsoring today's video. Well, that's the lot. What do you guys think? Was $1,000 a fair price for that? I think it was. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, drop a comment down below, and let me know what your favorite find of the day was, and we will catch you guys on the next one.